Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today, or I guess this week, I am in Florida. So obviously I have to do a Florida vlog. It is currently my spring break, so I'm very excited to be here and just be able to sit and chill and not have to do anything. But we flew in today and then we sat downstairs by the pool a little bit, but I felt like really gross and sticky and I was like, I need to go shower because we also just like were at the airport and I was like, I need to go shower. So that's what I did. But tomorrow I will start to hopefully get a tan. So I showered and I was like, oh, I didn't bring like casual lounging wear. I just brought like this sweatshirt and then I just have my PJ pants on. But today has been fun. Like it's been a good travel day. It's just to Florida. It's like a 2-hour flight, so it was chill. But I brought like a ton of activity stuff. And one thing I got that is so exciting is I got this new coloring book. This is my first berry coloring book and I'm literally so excited about it. Yesterday before we left, I colored this, which I think is so cute. And I did the name page. Cute. And on the plane today, I started this. So I just did all of like the small things, but I think it looks so good. And it was just really fun to color on the plane. And of course, like I have these markers for my travel markers, the Bobby Goods ones. They are so cute. I love the bag and I love that the markers like literally have little Bobby characters. Like, aw, I love that. And Bobby like picked out these colors herself. So they're just the perfect coloring pack of markers. So I just like I had to get them for traveling, you know. I also have my favorite word search book ever. It really like keeps me busy for a long time. I've done, you know, a good amount of them in there, but these are like hard word searches, so that's why I really like doing them because it keeps me busy. And then of course I got this Myrtle book. I love doing the daily Myrtle online every single day, so when I saw this in the store I was like, there's a book? Oh my gosh, I have to get it. And it's been so fun. I love doing the Myrtle. So those are kind of my activities. For coloring, I also brought these new pens that I got. And they come in like, they're like acrylic pens. And they come in this nice case. So it's like, all of them are in here. So I really like that. Also, the book I've been reading right now. So I started Remarkably Bright Creatures because I was like, oh my gosh, like I want feel-good books for spring break. And I've heard such good things about this book, but I started reading it on the plane and I was like, I'm just not in the mood for this. Like it's just a fiction book and I really only care about the octopus. Oh my gosh, my camera's gonna die. I have to talk about this later. Okay, we're back. It's now nighttime instead of like evening, but what can you do? That's how the time works. But anyways, what I was saying, I'm reading Remarkably Bright Creatures right now. Like I started it and I got 50 pages in and I'm like, this is really boring. I could not care less about anything that's happening right now except the octopus, but also I think I'm just not in the mood for like a fiction book. I just read a fantasy. I just read Heartless, which is the backstory of the Queen of Hearts. Since I just read a fantasy, I thought, okay, so I would want to read a fiction or a romance or something like that. But no. I was reading this and I was like, dang, I want to read a book exactly like Heartless. Like I want to reread it basically is what I'm thinking. So the closest thing I could find is Caraval. So that is what I started and I'm already like 20 pages in and I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I want to read right now. So I'm taking a little bit of a pause while I read Caraval and then I'll return to Remarkably Bright Creatures because it seems really good and like I really like the octopus. I like getting the octopus point of view, but I really want to read a fantasy and Caraval has been on my mind recently, so I'm very excited. It was either this or Air of Fire, but Caraval just like gave the vibes of what I wanted. I will read Air of Fire this month. That's the goal. But yes, I'm so excited to read Caraval. Like it's just, now that I'm starting it, I'm like, dang. But I really wish I had the actual physical book with me, but I just didn't bring it because I didn't think I was gonna want to read it. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. The only fantasy I brought was The House on the Cerulean Sea. This is like a cozy fantasy and I don't want that. I want high stakes fantasy. This game has like basically a carnival or like some kind of games. I think they're actually dangerous. but they're like competing for this prize. I don't know, I'm 20 pages in, they haven't even gotten to the games yet. They like got the letter for it so they can go. Yeah, they're trying to figure out like how they're gonna get there. They have like 3 days time, you know? So that's what's happening. I am very tired right now. My mom gave me like this energy thing and she put it in this water. I guess I should drink it. I don't know, it's not my favorite taste, but if it gives me some energy, then that is good. Yeah, I'm so excited about reading Caraval. That's just a little reading update that we have going on. I showed you my coloring page. I might do some more coloring right now. I was thinking, like, I don't really want to read like fiction right now, like while sitting at the pool today especially, but I will listen to this. So I found the audiobook. I ordered room service for dinner and I thought it was here, but it was not. It's okay though, I'm not like starving. It said it would take max 45 minutes, so I like ordered in advance because I will be hungry. But maybe I'll color and I'll listen to Remarkably Bright Creatures, because the goal is to get at least 2 books done while I'm here, and I'm here until Thursday and today is Sunday. So Caraval, I feel like I can read that fast. Tomorrow I'll probably read that all day, but Remarkably Bright Creatures, I can listen to it while I color. Why not? But yes, I did show this, but I'll do more of this. Maybe I'll finish it tonight. We'll see, because I want to get into like the country pages. My mom and I wanted to do the California page because it's like the closest. There isn't a Florida page, so it's like the closest we're gonna get to doing a Florida page. If I go in order, the first page is Japan. Oh wait, it's the cover. This is the page and this is the cover. Oh wait, in the back is the California page. OMG. But I'm excited to get into the countries, but the plain one is fun. But yeah, some pages I might wait to do. Like, I don't know. I'll look at it and I'll see if I want to do it with my limited marker selection. Like this one, the Australia one with all the animals, I probably wouldn't want to be limited because there's just a lot going on that page. But the Japan page, I feel like I could do because a lot of it is nature, and I feel like the Bobby Goods markers are like best for those kind of pages. But honestly, the selection is really good. Like I could probably color all of these with the limited markers and be fine. But yeah, I think I'll just color until my room service is here. That sounds good. Or should I read? I don't know. I really want to read the book now that I started it. We will see what I do. Maybe I'll just, because I also just started a word search because I was trying to keep my mind awake. I don't know, there's so many options. Oh my gosh, wait, I have to do the Daily Myrtle before I forget. Okay, so I wish I could tell you where I put my iPad, but I cannot. I found it. Let me do the Myrtle, and then I'll do whatever, and then I'll be back to update either while I'm eating or after, or just something. Okay, my food has arrived. I got chicken tenders again, even though I had that for lunch, but I was just really craving them again. But my mom got back from CVS and they did have the new lime slush Alani. So I'm gonna try it live reaction. Everyone says that this is one of the best flavors that they've ever come out with. My sister gave it like a 9.5 out of 10. Oh my gosh, this is really good. It is. Yeah. Yay. The lime flavor is really good. It doesn't taste like sweet as the other slush flavors. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Wow, that's delicious. Okay, but I'm gonna eat and then I'll probably, I don't know, hang out, maybe do more reading. We'll see. I did not color. That's because like, I just didn't. But I'm gonna eat now. I'm probably gonna watch Superstore. I'm rewatching it right now, but it will soon turn into just a normal watching because when I watched it for the first time, I didn't make it past like season 4, I think. So, but I'm on season 4 right now. Maybe I like just got onto season 5 and that's when I stopped. I don't know, but I'm rewatching it right now. But I'm still like in the rewatch part, so I don't know when I stopped. But anyways, I just want to give another update. Obviously, I had to do my lime slush review, live reaction, and it's really good. I really like it, but that's all. Okay, currently in the bathroom, getting ready for bed. PJ suits, PJs, what was I about to say? I don't know, but PJ Fit, we have this. It's from TJ Maxx, and it's so cute. I actually I have like the mini Summer Fridays jet lag mask, and I've used it. I got it for Christmas. I've used it once, and I really liked it. So I want to use it again. And I was going to use it last night, but you have to put it on dry skin. But I just washed my face. Oh, it's like coming out. It really wants to escape, I guess. I'm not even squeezing it, but it's like coming out. Anyways. Okay, well, sure. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to rub it in. And then it was like no need to wash it off. So yeah, I definitely rub it in. Yeah. Bathroom is very echoey, but I guess that's just how bathrooms are. I was watching Superstore while I ate dinner. I think I'm like about to be at the place where I stopped watching. But anyways, I am a little bit more awake because I had a little bit of Alani, but I'll be able to go to sleep by like 10 or 11, which is good. That's what I wanted. I just didn't want to be asleep by like 8 p.m. I guess that was it for the skincare. It was just the mask, and then I'll leave it on tonight and my face will be really smooth and soft in the morning. But I do want to read more of Caraval tonight before I go to sleep, and then the goal is to get through most of it tomorrow, and then I'll have a little bit left on Wednesday. I still haven't colored. I only colored on the plane. Yes, that's okay. I can color tomorrow too. I think my mom and I are going to the Cheesecake Factory tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. I love the Cheesecake Factory, and there's one by us. And my mom, it was actually her idea. She mentioned it, and I just got very excited. So she was like, oh, do you want to go? I was like, do I? Oh my gosh, my hair got so frizzy today. Like, just traveling and stuff. So this is the hair oil I use. It's from Kerastase. It's this one. Elixir Ultimate. Sure. Beautifying oil. I feel more beautiful than when my hair was frizzy, so that's good. But my hair is literally so long. It's not even all fitting in the frame. Like, that's crazy. Oh, I also need to put on my lotion. My scent, I wanted to bring a pineapple scent because that is tropical. So, Pink Pineapple Sunrise. That is the scent today. One time, to my friend's grad party, I wore a coconut, like, scent combo. And she was like, you smell like coconut. I was like, yeah, I know. And she was like, I don't like coconut. I was like, oh, so what the freak? I will never forget that. But that, I think, is all for tonight. I'm just gonna read. It's 9:20. So I'm probably gonna read until I'm tired enough to just, like, fall asleep. Honk shoe. I'll be back tomorrow, probably, like, when I'm getting ready for the pool and stuff. I could show you my pool, my morning skincare, and I'm probably gonna do a little bit of makeup before the pool, but then I'm gonna do more makeup after I shower, and then I'll get ready for Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited now that I'm reading a fantasy. Like, this is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm literally, the only thing, like, I wish I had the paperback. I want the paperback of the actual book so badly, because it's one of the fantasies with a map, and it's like, I'm on my Kindle. I have to, like, I mean, the Kindle has the map, but, like, you can't really easily, like, flip back and forth, because, like, I mean, you can if you go to chapters, but I'm just gonna have a separate picture if I need to reference it at all. You know, that's easier. But anyways, good night. Morning, guys. I'm about to do my skincare, and then my mom and I are gonna go down to the pool. Today, I'm going to lock in and read my book. That's the goal. Caraval, not Remarkably Bright Creatures. But I'm bringing my coloring stuff down, so if I color, I'll listen to Remarkably Bright Creatures. But for morning skincare, we have this toner. It's so cute and mini. This is the toner I normally use, but this is the mini, and it's literally, I love it. It's so cute. But this is just like a milky toner, and it's my favorite one that I've tried. I do want to try the Rhode one though, because I've heard really good things about it. But also, I like this one. It's cheaper than like the high-end products. So, and then also Bioma moisturizer, again, mini and cute. I love Bioma. They're probably my favorite skincare brand. I just love all of their stuff. And then why not also go in with the Bioma sunscreen? Why not? Also love this sunscreen. It's literally no white cast, so. Okay, sunscreen. Okay, for makeup, we're just going to the pool, so I'm gonna keep it very light. Here's my makeup bag. I love this makeup bag so much. I got it for Christmas, and it's just perfect. Okay, I'm not even gonna do like concealer or anything. I'm gonna use the blush tint from Milk, the jelly one. And I like the tint because it won't melt off my face. But the first time I used this, I was a little bit confused. But it's better to rub it in instead of pat it in. Okay, now I'm just gonna do my brows. The blush is very subtle, which I like. but that's why it's a tint. For my brows, I can't not do them. And lastly, I'm just gonna do a lip tint. Okay, there we go. That was literally it for the makeup, because I'm not trying to like do my makeup before I go to the pool because it will just melt off my face. Just a little bit of tints. That's all for full makeup routine. Okay, we're about to leave. I have my bag. I have my water bottle, my iPad, my Kindle, my coloring book and markers because I might bring them. Or I might color. I am bringing them because I might color. My headphones, my mini fan. That all is good. I also have my Lime Slush Rani. It is so good. Yeah, fit. We got this shirt, shorts, and I'm ready. Now for like my body care routine. First, I'm starting with a pineapple scented lotion. Obviously, I gotta do like the tropical vibes of pineapple and it smells so good. And then next, I have this body oil. This is from Shurte. It's a vanilla scented one and it'll make me look super shiny. So I'm just gonna apply it directly onto my skin and then I will rub it in. Okay, and then I have this perfume. This is the Mod Vanilla perfume by Ariana Grande. And I love this perfume so much. It literally goes with anything. It just smells like clean vanilla and it's perfect. I usually spray it on like my wrists and then my chest and then my legs. And then finally, to go over everything, I have a body mist and this is the same pineapple scent. And then I'll literally just like, perfect. Okay, I have to glue on this nail, but here's the final look. It's so cute. I still have to do my lip combo and put my necklace on, so actually one sec. Okay, now I'm ready. Here's the lip combo, Rare Beauty lip liner, shade unknown. This is a Clinique lipstick. It just says 1 nude pop. So, and then Summer Fridays lip oil, shade Pink Cloud. So that is the lip combo. I forgot the word, but I am ready. I'm so excited to eat Cheesecake Factory. It literally like, it's exactly what I want right now. Okay, final fit check. This sweater, I don't remember, But this dress is from Hollister. This necklace is from my mom. She got it for me when she was in Italy, and she picked out each charm. Nails from my nail girl, Jessie. And then Birkenstocks.
Hi! I'm wearing Michael Kors from Nordstrom. All my jewelry, all of it.
Oh, an Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch.
Oh, not this one. Okay, not these. But the rest of my jewelry is Gorjana. And these from online, they're SAS brand. And I got them right before I went to Italy because I needed really comfy shoes, and they are amazing. I have walked miles in these and I love them. Okay, that's it.
There's our fit check. We're going to Cheesecake Factory now. I'm so excited. Okay, just kidding. We forgot about our purses. Mine is from Target, I believe, or it's just from like the thrift store, but I'm pretty sure it's from Target because I don't know. Those are the only two places I get my purses. Thrift store has good purses, good finds, so I recommend, especially for like small bags like this. But
They do have good finds. I mean, I've dropped off some really good stuff before.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
And my purse is, you can probably guess it, but it's Louis. Louis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my little Louis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now we're leaving. Hello everyone, I am back from dinner. Clearly, I'm ready for bed. It's like 10 p.m. now. Dinner was so delicious, and I have leftovers, which I'm very excited about. I got the 4-cheese pasta, of course, and I was eating so much bread. Cheesecake Factory bread is genuinely the best bread I've ever had, and that's my main reason for loving that restaurant so much, truly, the bread. Obviously their food is good, their desserts, their bowl of strawberries dessert is the best strawberries I've ever had, and I will get that every time I get a dessert. Like, you will never see me getting a cheesecake because 1, I don't like cheesecake, and 2, that bowl of strawberries is calling my name every single time. But I didn't get it today because I was so full, and if I got it to go, like, we were walking a bit, and I need to put it in the fridge immediately, you know? But normally I would get it to go and take it home. I used the jet lag mask again today, but I used like my Medicube booster to rub it in. So I'm hoping it has like double effect, because that's what the Medicube booster is supposed to do, is boost the effect of your skincare. So, you know, I actually do use it every single night. I just didn't last night because I was just putting on the mask, but tonight I was like, no, I should use it with the mask. But I do use it every night and every morning. Actually, did I use it this morning? No, now that I'm thinking about it, I did not. But I typically would. And it's the best thing I've ever used for my skin. Better than like any single skincare product. It's just like that Medicube thing. Like, it's genuinely, like, it has improved my skin so much. I feel like I don't even need to use pimple patches because, like, yes, I have a pimple right there, but I just used like the booster on it and I held it there for a bit, and now like that's the effect of a pimple patch, if that makes sense. I did color a little bit tonight too. Here is my page. I added like the gingham to the tablecloth, and I did the plain chairs, and I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. My camera is going to die though, so I need to charge it, but this is like probably the last clip for today. I just wanted to do a little update before I go to bed. I listened to more of Remarkably Bright Creatures, and now I'm on page 113, I think, and listening to it is making me enjoy it more. Because like sitting down to read, I want to read a fantasy. I want to read Caraval. Or Caraval. Is it Caraval or Caraval? I don't know. Caraval sounds more right, because like Carnival, Caraval, but it might be Caraval. We're gonna go with that. But when I want to sit down to read, like, I want to read that fantasy. It is so good. I'm really enjoying it. I just got to, they're on like the first day of Caraval. You're like, oh, you must be not that far into the book yet, which I'm like a third way through. There was a lot of like pre-stuff. I'm 36%. I'm like halfway through the first night of Caraval. Yeah, it switches like the sections, night 1, night 2, and then day 4. What the freak happens on day 3? Why does it skip it? I don't really know. But it's a really good book so far, and I've been wanting to read this for a long time, and now like I just needed to read it this break. I wish I brought it so bad. I wish I just brought I should always just bring a high fantasy just in case. Just because it's spring break does not mean I won't want to read a high fantasy. But I am glad I'm reading it. I just like, is exactly what I needed. And I know I've said that, but it is exactly what I needed. Why not continue the vlog for just like a spring break vlog instead of just a Florida vlog? Because we get home Thursday night. On Friday and Saturday, I'll have all day and most of the day Sunday before I have to go back Sunday night. So why not just continue it? I do have my amphibian practical on Tuesday, and I have to keep that in mind. I have to study. On Friday, I plan on going to Barnes & Noble and locking in and studying, but I do need to start studying this week. At the pool tomorrow, I'll probably start studying for that. I mean, I studied the common names, but it's just the scientific names. And we have to learn the frog calls, and like, so I have to get an audio for that, and try to make some kind of flashcards with an audio, if I can even do that. But I have to learn the frog calls and the scientific names, the families. The families are pretty easy though. I'll probably do the families tomorrow, and the scientific names I'll split up into like 3 days. And then the frog calls, and then I'll just like keep reviewing the common names and the specimens and stuff. And then I'll do so good on the practical next Tuesday. My mom is currently at like the Italian restaurant downstairs. She's met so many friends. Last night she also went by herself because I was really tired and I got room service. But she met like so many friends last night. And one of these people, like this one couple she met, and they live in Columbus. So that's fun. Yeah, and right now she just said that she met a Canadian friend who like owns this hotel and owns like some football team or something. I don't know, but that's pretty crazy. Anyways, I need to go charge my camera, and good night. Hi guys, today is Tuesday and I went to the pool for a bit, but now I'm having a chocolate croissant. They have a little bakery downstairs and they have chocolate croissants, and I was so excited. It's like a cafe, but I have been craving one, so I'm very excited about this. I just warmed it up. They don't warm it when they give it to you, but that's okay because we have a microwave. So cheers. That is perfect. This morning I did some more coloring. I'm almost done with my page. I will just show it when it's done. I just have the windows left. I'm going to do a sky, and I have, why is this napkin shaped like this? Hello? This is an odd shaped napkin. I have the windows, and then I have the characters left. It's such a cute page, but I'm excited to get into like the actual countries. I feel like those will be really fun to color. Yeah, I also have my leftovers from Cheesecake Factory last night, but I wanted to eat this now because it's so good. And it's just exactly what I've been craving. I think I'm just gonna watch some TV. I've gotten a little bit more into Remarkably Bright Creatures. I did not know that Lewis Pullman was playing Cameron. I'm assuming he's playing Cameron in this movie. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, now I get to picture him as Cameron. And I'm so excited. So, because they released a few stills from the movie and I saw Lewis Pullman. I was like, no way. I'm so excited now. I am like very excited for this movie. The book may be a little boring, but as a movie, I think it'll be so good. That's how I felt about We Were Liars. We Were Liars, like the book, I was bored while reading the book, but the show, like in show format, it is so good. The show is so good. Oh my gosh. Everyone should watch it, even though it is devastating. But I already knew it was coming, and I think that made it worse, honestly, because I read the book and I knew what happened. And I was like, oh, I was just thinking about that the entire season. So, but I am just going to eat, maybe watch some of Superstore. I've also gotten more into Caraval. I am on night 2. There's like 4 chapters within night 2. I'm on the second one. And then it skips to day 4. So I'm like, okay, what the heck happens? I need to know. I'm about 50% into the book now though. And then Remarkably Bright Creatures, I'm like maybe 40% into that. So things are going well. But I'm gonna go eat now. Hello guys, it is actually now the evening now. I went back to the pool after lunch, and then I came up, got ready, and my mom and I went to a Mexican place for dinner, and it was so good. I have leftovers for tomorrow, so tomorrow for lunch I will be having my leftovers, and I will be getting another chocolate croissant because that was delicious. I also have an advising appointment tomorrow. It's like a Teams meeting. I guess since I'm going into senior year, it's like a required advising appointment, but she's probably just gonna go on, check my schedule, be like, you're on track, these are good classes, and then leave. It's probably gonna be like 5 minutes, because last time I had a required advising appointment, aka freshman year, it was literally a call for 5 minutes just being like, these are good, you're good, and it was over. So like not even 5 minutes, honestly. I think it was like 4 minutes. So yeah, I have to do that tomorrow, but it's okay because then I will be scheduling next week for senior year. which is crazy to say. I mean, that's what's happening. I think my nose got a little burnt today. You can see like it's a little bit red, but oh well. What can you do? It doesn't really hurt, so that's good. But I'm doing my skincare now. I don't think I'm gonna do the jet lag mask again tonight. I think I'm just gonna do my normal skincare routine. So first I'm gonna go in with this Kosas spray. I also like to use this before I put on powder when I'm doing my makeup because it kind of like melts your makeup together, but it is also good to just like spray on your face. So, and then I'm gonna go in with the Bioma toner, of course. I literally have not gotten over the mini one. Like, I love that they released a mini one. It's perfect. Going in with my Medicube, of course. And I just like go in circles with it. And then I'll go like the other way in circles. Basically a minute for each product. At the spray, I don't do it because it's like such a thin layer. It's just like a spray. And it's not like I'm rubbing in anything, you know? All right, perfect. And then I just like tap in whatever is left. Now, for my moisturizer, again, Bioma, of course. I also go a little bit under my eyes, but not too much. And then if I have a pimple, I'll go to the Blue Light. And I don't really have one, but I have like one that's recovering right there, so I'll just show you there. And then I'll just hold it for like 3 to 5 seconds. And then boom. That literally, like, for me at least, that replaces a pimple pad. But that is my full skincare routine for tonight. My base looks super glowy and beautiful and I love it. I'm probably gonna go read now for a bit. I read a little bit more of Remarkably Bright Creatures. Picturing now being able to picture Lewis Pullman as Cameron is just like making it so much better, because I'm like, oh my gosh, Lewis Pullman, I didn't even think of this as a possibility, and now like it's a thing that's happening. Like, he is Cameron. So that's been fun. And then Caraval, I have some thoughts. I'm not gonna say anything, but I have some thoughts. I thought something was going in the direction that I wanted it to, and then it turned out it's going in the opposite direction that I wanted it to. I don't know. There's still like 2 books left in the series, so anything can happen. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, this is it for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hi guys. So I actually did not film a single drop yesterday. Yesterday, literally, we were just by the pool, and I was just reading. And then at night, I was just packing. So that's what happened yesterday. We are leaving today. I just finished packing up my suitcase. Now I am gluing on my nails that fell off. I do want to go down and get a final chocolate croissant because they are just so good. So I'm gonna do that. We have like 3 hours until we have to leave the room. But yeah, I just showered. I'm wearing my Chardonnay crew neck. Oh, I finished Caraval yesterday. I gave it 3.5. I feel like that's solid. I really liked the characters. I want to see more of one character though. There's like the game master of Caraval, Legend, and I want to see more of him because he's really intrigued me. So, I mean, I'm sure we'll get more of him in the next books. There's 2 more in the series, so I'm excited. He's like the character that is just most interesting to me. But I also, my favorite part about the book was definitely like the setting, the atmosphere, just like the vibes of it, the mysterious vibes, and it was such a good book. I really enjoyed it. It was a good fantasy, not like the best fantasy, but it was what I wanted. But yeah, I gave it 3.5 because it didn't feel like a 4-star, but it was still good. But yeah, like I said, my favorite part was just the mysterious vibes of the book. Next book is called Legendary, I believe, so I'm hoping that's more about Legend. And I don't know if there's gonna be like another game of Caraval or if like something else is gonna happen, but I think we will also get more of like other characters. I'm excited. I've also heard the series gets worse, so I'm not that excited for that, but it's okay. I don't know. I mean, it's opinions based. I need to finish Remarkably Bright Creatures. The more I read it, the more like into it I am, I guess. all of the main characters have kind of come together now, and they're like all in the same place. I mean, they haven't fully come together, but Cameron, who Louis Pullman is playing, he just went to the aquarium and like he met the octopus. Those are my favorite parts, like any scene with the octopus and then the octopus POVs. That's my favorite parts of the book. It's a good book. Listening to the audiobook has helped me. Also, Caraval, the first book, if you just like those kind of vibes, you would like the book, because they're just playing a game of Caraval, and you have to remember it's all a game and you can't get too swept up in it or else you'll go mad. But also, they want you to get swept up in it, if that makes sense. So that's basically the gist of it. But I really liked the main character too, Scarlett. I really liked her and her sister. Excited to continue and just see like what happens next. I'm gonna start Book Lovers today by Emily Henry. I think I'm gonna start it. Or like, what if I just started the next Emily Wilde, because I've been thinking about that book a lot and I want to continue the series so bad. But maybe I'll read Book Lovers. I did tell my sister I would read it, and I don't want her to be mad at me if I don't. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for a romance right now, but also it's Emily Henry, so once I read it, I'll be like, yeah, this is what I want to read, because it's Emily Henry. And I've heard that if Beach Read is your favorite book, then you'll also love Book Lovers. And Beach Read, I like Beach Read more than People We Meet on Vacation. I've only read those two so far, but I love her writing, and the story of Beach Read specifically was just so good. Also, let's talk about the casting. Phoebe, aka Daphne Bridgerton, got cast, and I am so excited about that. And now I just need Logan Lerman to be playing Gus, and no other choice is acceptable. I really trust Emily Henry's casting, because I thought that the casting for People We Meet on Vacation was spot on for every single character. So I just need, she'll choose the right guy, aka Logan Lerman. Okay, nails are all on. Now I need to finish my coloring page. I'm going to have a croissant, but currently it is 9:22. I have to leave at noon. So, coloring page, croissant, 2 orders of business. Okay, I have finished my coloring page. I will show it. Here's the final page. I think it looks so cute. I did a little Dalmatian and I love it. The sky, I love. Although I also don't love the sky. I have mixed feelings about the sky, but I think it's cute. I like the gingham that I did. I like the color palette. I'm really happy with it. But now I'm going to go get a croissant. I'm so excited, and I'm so hungry too, so I need a croissant. We are about to leave. I am pretty much all packed up. I have all my stuff. We're just gonna hang out like at the hotel until like 4, and then we're gonna go to the airport because our flight isn't until 7:30. But we have to leave the room by noon, so we have 10 more minutes in the room, but we can hang out at the hotel and they can hold our bags for us until we have to go. So that's good. Yeah, today's gonna be just basically pool day without like pool day. Like, I'm literally in sweats and a sweatshirt, so I'm just gonna have to find a place in the shade. But luckily it doesn't seem like it's gonna be, I don't know, actually. When I was outside earlier on the balcony, it wasn't that hot. Like, I wasn't sweating in this, so I just have to find a place in the shade and hopefully I won't sweat. I'm going to start Book Lovers. I'm so excited. My next Emily Henry book. I have like my tabs ready and stuff because I want to tab it, so yes. Maybe I'll color a little bit at the pool. We'll see what I do. I have all my activity stuff, so my options are limitless, basically. Hi guys, it is the next day. I am back home. I was thinking, oh yeah, I was gonna continue the vlog for like the rest of the weekend, which why not? I kind of feel like I didn't do my best vlogging this week in Florida because I basically only filmed in the room. But it's okay, it's fine. But yeah, I'm home, it's the next day. I just got ready for the day, kind of. I'm doing laundry right now, so like I didn't have any other pants besides these. But that's okay, you know? They're still very comfy pants. I read more of Book Lovers. I am on page, I'm right here, 90. These are my tabs so far, if you can see them. But Charlie and Nora are so cute. Well, I guess they haven't gotten together yet because we're still at the beginning, but are just like when I see them interact, I'm like, oh my gosh, they are. I love romance books where it's like the characters are the exact same people. Like they are the exact same. That's one reason I loved Today, Tonight, Tomorrow so much, because Rowan and Neo are like the exact same. And I love that. So that's what's happening here. I like exact same more than opposites attract. It's so good because they just like already just know each other so well because they're the same person, so they can like guess what the other person's gonna do. But literally them, I've been tabbing so much whenever they just interact because I just love seeing them interact. Here Charlie's like, or maybe I can read you like a book, and then Nora's like, because you're so socially intelligent, and then he says, because you're like me. And then she says, we're nothing alike. And then Charlie like explains, basically he was like, I know what you're feeling. And then he reads her like a book. He like pointed out her tell when she lies, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you can tell what her tell is. Like, I love that. And I love Charlie, and I'm just excited for Nora because she's had a rough time with relationships, and I feel bad for her, and I'm excited for her to finally get her man. It's like, what time is it? It's 10:05. So I already showered this morning because I was on the plane yesterday and I was like, I need to shower. So I showered this morning. Last night we ended up getting home at like 11 something, and I was so tired. But my sister's home now. She's home today until she leaves for the airport because her spring break is now. Mine is ending and hers is starting. So, but she's going to Savannah, and that will be, I hope she has fun. But I need to go to Barnes. I was thinking today, but I might go tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a better day to go. And I want to be home today because, like, first of all, I feel like I just need a day. I feel like after I get home from a trip, I need a day where I just, like, I don't know, like, I might even stay in these PJ pants today because what am I trying to say? Yeah. Also, my sister's home today, so I don't want to just, like, leave because I haven't seen her in a while. And then also, it's not the best weather today. It's better weather tomorrow, so I'd rather go tomorrow. And I also like looking cute going to Barnes, and that's why I'm like, I don't look cute today. Anyways, I'm sorry this vlog, you haven't really been able to see stuff outside of the hotel room, and now we're in my room, but I hope it's still enjoyable. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say, yesterday, so before we went to the airport, we were just hanging out at like these couches by the pool, but not like at the pool. And then it started freaking raining. It rained for like 2 seconds, but it was enough that we had like all our bags and stuff. All my stuff got wet. Not like severely wet, but it was not great. I was trying to protect this book with my life, but unfortunately my Kindle got very wet. Luckily it's fine. My like word search book got a little wet, and my coloring book got like a little wet. Luckily my book lovers book did not get wet. I was basically trying to protect that with my life. Trying to put my book in my backpack, but then it started raining and it's like harder, and I was like, no, I have to protect it. But my backpack was still open a little bit, so some of the stuff in my backpack got wet, but it's okay. My markers also got wet, but luckily they're like in a case, so it's fine. Here is Cora. Guys, Kiwi, oh my gosh, when I got home yesterday, Kiwi was like, she doesn't like attention from other people, but she loved attention from me. And she was like screaming at me for like an hour to just pet her. And I was like, girl, you need to stop. And then Cora, my dad has been giving her attention, but I'm glad to be home. Cora is just like, she's my little baby girl. And then Kiwi is my menace, and I love that. Anyways, I'm going to go eat now. So I finished like this color swatch page, and I did the sticker effect of it, and I love it. So yeah, but right now I just printed out these stickers and I just cut them with my Cricut. But now I want to put them on my journal. I have a journal that's blank, and I always put stickers on my journal, and I haven't done that with this one yet. So I cut out these for that journal. I'm going to start by just organizing the stickers in a way that I want them, and then I'll come back to show you. Here are the stickers, yay! I didn't like print out as many as I should have. Like I feel like there's still space if I wanted to put another sticker on, but it's okay. I was too lazy to like cut out more and stuff. But this is cute, and then I put on the spine sticker too. So yay, I do love it. I just need all my journals to like be decorated, you know? So I love adding like personal stickers too. Don't need to go to Barnes today. to get the books that I need to get to continue the series that I have started. Actually, one of them is the last book in a series, so that will be good. And I just like need to get some work done. I need to study today. I wanted to start coloring a new page today. I need to read today. I have so much to do. But this was one of the things I wanted to get done, and I got it done, so yay. Okay, my journal actually felt too empty for me, so I added a few more stickers. I got some just from like my sticker collection because I didn't feel like printing any more out. So this is the final journal, and I think it looks so cute. I love it. The stickers that I just like had are not as strong as the ones from like my sticker paper, so hopefully they don't come off, but I'm gonna like leave it upside down and hope it sticks. But I love it. I think it's really cute. I also need to figure out what books I'm gonna bring back. I brought home like 10 books, I think, and I think I'm gonna bring back 10 books. We have these 3 that my sister picked out. The 3 I'm gonna get at Barnes, and then I need to choose like 3 to 4 more because I've been reading so much. I need to like fill my bookshelf at my apartment again. I definitely want to bring back a Greek mythology book. I think I'm gonna bring back both of these, Ariadne and Psyche and Eros. I'm trying to like pick out standalones because I can't be starting new series. This is standalone? Let me check. Shoot, I don't think it is. No, it's a duology. That's not that bad. Okay, well, I don't know because this story really intrigues me. I'm pretty sure it's a Rumpelstiltskin retelling, which is so interesting. I've never seen a Rumpelstiltskin retelling. This one also intrigues me. It's a King Midas retelling, but this is like a big series, so I can't be starting this. But this is a duology. I can read a duology. No, okay, I'm gonna not. I need to set a goal for myself to only bring back standalones. Should I bring another Rachel and Solomon book because I loved Today, Tonight, Tomorrow so much? I'm thinking yes. It's so floppy too. I'll bring this back because I loved Today, Tonight, Tomorrow so much. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I think those are good to bring back. I'm going to read until we leave, and then I'm gonna study. I am home from Barnes. I have my refresher. This is my second one. The first one, I accidentally got it without light ice, and so I drank it in 2 seconds because the ice was literally filled up to here. So I got light ice for this one, which literally it's like just this little bit, and it's perfect. So, but I have my books. So we have the second book in the Caraval series. I am so excited because I think I'm hoping we'll get much more of legend in this book because it's literally called Legendary. And then we have the second book in the Emily Wilde series, which I'm also so excited for because I have been thinking about the first one so much and it was just so good. I gave it 4 stars, but honestly, like I think I'm gonna bump it up to a 4.5 just because like of how much I loved it. It's not a 5-star because I was low-key a little confused and I didn't know what was happening sometimes, but it was still so good. But it has the potential to be like a 5-star series, and I'll just have to read the other ones. And I haven't heard bad things about like the other books or like the series going downhill because with Caraval I've heard the series kind of goes downhill. But I don't know, like I guess it's so like it really depends because I saw one person hate the second book but love the final book, and I saw one person hate the final book but love the first 2. So I guess we will see. And then I got the final book in the One of Us is Lying series. I'm very excited to finish this. I'm probably going to read this before I read these 2 just so I can like get a series that I'm in the middle of finished. But I'm excited, and it doesn't look that long, and I love how floppy these books are. But yes, there was so many other books I wanted to buy. There's a second Today, Tonight, Tomorrow book that I found out about, and I was like, oh my gosh, but I didn't get that. I almost bought Project Hail Mary, but I didn't because people say to listen to the audiobook anyways, but I like to have the physical book so I can like see where I am literally like physically, because I feel like for me I can't just do an audiobook and I need like a physical representation of where I am, if that makes sense. But we have these 3 books. I have decided to actually just color this book in order just like all of my other books. So the country that I'm on is Japan, I think. This one, it's actually the cover one. Yes, it is Japan, and I'm very excited to color that. Anyways, I'm gonna call my friends. We're gonna discuss and see if we're gonna watch the movie. Hi guys, it is Sunday, the last day of spring break, unfortunately. I actually just packed all my stuff, but I still plan on being here for like a couple more hours. I ordered playa, so I'm gonna eat that. But right now it's about 2, so I just want to eat and then maybe I'll read a bit before I leave, but also I might just go home. I don't know. I'm not really feeling like I need to stay here, so. And plus I'm already all packed because I just wanted to get all packed. So yeah, maybe I'll just go back earlier today, like around 4, and then I can get home and have dinner and stuff and just chill. Especially because like I have to go to class tomorrow and I don't want to, but I have to, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go eat my playa now. Hey guys, I am actually at my apartment now. I'm about to go to sleep. Cora is right here next to me. But I wanted to just like end the video here. I didn't really vlog much when I got home, but it was pretty chill. Like I just didn't really end up doing much. Today I ended up coming home, like I got home around like 7 and then I made dinner and my friend and I watched a show. I did get playa for lunch and that was delicious. It was so good. But yeah, we just like watched a show for a bit and then I came home and we watched more of the show. Yeah, here's the fit tonight. These pink PJs, they have little like martinis on them and they're really cute. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Unfortunately, I have class tomorrow. I'm about to like review my amphibians a bit and study like the naming and stuff. But yeah, this was fun. This video was fun and I'm sad I have to go back to class, but it's okay. I really need to get back on my reading grind and like I think going back to class will help with that because usually I go to class and then come home, eat lunch and read. So it's usually my schedule because I haven't read today at all. I might read like a chapter, but it's not going to be much. But yeah, this week I'll get back on it. I'll finish Book Lovers and I'll start the books that my sister wants to read, which will be a reading vlog. She picked out some books for me to read. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, that is all for this video and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!